Do a test on the volume.
Check.
Good.
Check. Okay.
Right.
All right, here we are at the Forge in Joliet, Illinois. I am sitting with Richie from Incite. How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. You know, enjoying the tour. It's fucking cruising along, crushing, kicking ass.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you how was the tour going? I mean, you guys just came out from Canada?
Yeah, man, that was brutal. It's been great, man. Packed houses, killer bands. Fans are coming out ready to rock, rage, support all the bands. It's been fucking cool.
Yeah.
Cool way to start the year.
Now, your band, Incite, you guys are about, what, 15 years old now? Maybe
Yeah, I mean,
10,
the first
10,
couple years were just kids partying, being
Yeah.
idiots. But yeah, I mean, that's when I started this trek, you know, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's been fun, man. Quite a lot of fucking shit done and accomplished, and you know, still going after it. I love it.
Yeah. So how do you think you got to this point to where you went from, you know, like you said, a couple kids just kicking it to you're on tour with Cataclysm and Soulfly and you guys are, you know, pulling in your own crowds now. I mean, how do you think that kind of progressed this way it did?
Just hard work, man.
Yeah.
You know, I had a lot of guys that quit on me and just gave up, too hard for them or whatever it was, and I just never stopped, man. This is always what I loved. You know, I've worked a lot of other jobs and they all sucked, so
Yeah.
this is where my passion is. So I think, you know, just kind of going through all the guys and trying to get to a place where, you know, there was a solid foundation of dudes, and now I think, you know, we've had that now for about 6 years with these guys, and you know, we're just a band that's just kicking ass and not stopping, man. Relentless.
So do you still call Arizona home? Is that what you guys?
I currently live in Nevada, but Arizona is where, you know, Arizona's where we're based out of. It's where the other dudes are. It's where we rehearse, write, practice, everything. So
Now, when you ain't on the road and you're kind of relaxing, is there anything else you do, or is it just busting ass working, just trying to come up with the next song, maybe a new sound?
I really try to enjoy my wife and my puppy. You
Yeah.
know? I'm gone a lot, man. You know,
Yeah.
over at least 6-7 months a year every year. So it's nice to just get home and do nothing. you
Yeah.
know? We don't get a lot of days off out here, so you know, when I get home, I don't want to do shit.
Yeah. Now, your wife's not on tour with you, is she?
No, man. She's busy back at home. She's a really successful model and
Oh, okay.
you know, entrepreneur and all that stuff. So you know,
Who'd have thought?
she's
Rock
crushing
star
it.
with a model.
That was.
Aren't you living the cliche?
This was kind of all planned out before me, man. I just
Yeah.
am following what I was supposed to do, and I'm, you know, I love life. I'm very thankful, and I love being positive about it. You know, there's
Oh, absolutely.
a lot of good things to not be pissed about.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I say cliche and I joke, you know. I mean, but it is, you know, you hear that a lot.
For sure. I mean, I'm
oh,
old school, man. I was raised in that, you know, rock star partying, you know, the model, the whole thing. You know, that's what I grew up understanding of what this was, you know, and I just felt like I got lucky. You know, she's an amazing woman, and
Yeah.
you know, it's a cool relationship.
And did you call and do the whole "I love you today" for Valentine's
Oh yeah,
Day? Yeah.
I have literally missed every single Valentine's Day in 6 years. So
No shit.
mine always have to be super special.
Yeah, you better get like one of those fucking Iron Man rabbits and shit that's parked outside.
Oh yeah, man. No, I always take care of her, man. She's well deserved.
Yeah. So when you're out on the road and traveling, I know there's a lot of listeners come up with questions and stuff. And one of the questions I always get to ask, and I kind of just go through them and throw ones out there that I think would interest them. When you're out on the road, what state is your favorite to like eat in? Where do you guys go? What's your favorite? I mean, I know you guys eat like shit most of the time, but
Our favorite is usually like the South with the Waffle Houses. You know, we live off of those things, man. They're, you know, they're delicious. They're 24 hours. They're everywhere. That, you know, we tour a lot. So for us, that's been a huge part of this band.
Yeah.
we're definitely endorsers of the Waffle House for sure.
Okay. And what was your incentive to pick up an instrument or start singing or doing whatever? What was who did you hear and say, yeah, that's what I want to do?
Man, I don't know. My earliest recollection, I was, maybe like 3 or 4, and I was, you know, singing. I just got a microphone for Christmas, and I was singing Bubble Butt, you know, by SOD, you know, and you know, that's kind of where we went. And A big moment I remember was Metallica on the Injustice for All tour.
Okay.
You know, my mom started the metal scene in Arizona in the 80s with her club, The Bootlegger. And, you know, she had people like, you know, Jason Newsted when they were in Flotsam and Jetsam and, you know, Poison and Rob Halford and all these people that were regulars. And, you know, me being born into that was just the way it always was, you know. So when I saw Metallica after Jason had joined, you know, my family was very close with him. So I got to meet them. And, you know, I think that was a moment that, you know, I'll always remember that made me really love to do this. And, you know, it was just incredible what they did and cool dudes and the whole thing, you know, it just always stuck with me as a great moment that music touched me.
I met your mom. Very nice lady. Very nice. Very, I mean, she's very genuine. And
she's an OG, man. People don't understand what she's done for this business. You know, I think a lot of them do, but, you know, fans all over this world, you know, they wouldn't have a lot of this without her.
Yeah, I mean, she is very genuine, but she seems to like, you know, all right, this is a fucking schedule. This is what you're going to do, you know?
I think when you have a woman with, you know, 18 guys, you've got to be a strong, you know, personality. You have to do that, or else, you know, she would have never made it, you know, 40 years in the business or whatever it's been like she has. So, you know, I attribute that to her because I think every guy or group of guys, it's nice to have a strong woman to, you know, keep everything just focused and, you know, not so testosterone driven.
Focus, that's a good word for it. It's
or
focus.
Just
she does keep
idiots, you know, guys, we're idiots. We think we'll never get hurt or in trouble, you know, and it's nice to have that thought in the back of your head that she does. And
she seems to have everything planned out. She is very focused and, you know, and but yeah, she's a very nice lady. And so after the tour wraps up, going home, chilling, just
I got 2 weeks off and then I head to Australia to do merchandise, and you know, it's kind of my side gig, and that'll be a blast. And then 2 weeks later after that I go to Europe and do an Incite tour with Septic Flesh and Crisian, and you know, it's just it's getting crazy with the record coming out now and the buzz just kind of doing what it's doing. It's presenting a lot of cool things for us, and you know, it's going to be a busy year. We got Bloodstock in the summer in the UK, which is, you know, one of those massive festivals, and yeah, man, it's what you kind of dream of.
Yeah.
Kind of happening.
Yeah, I saw, I mean, I'm kind of old, but it used to be Monsters of Rock.
Yeah.
And I saw that in Germany.
Oh, yeah, man.
With Vixen and
They're
Dio, Whitesnake, Aerosmith. I don't know. It was huge.
They're special things what they do over there, man. And it's a cool thing to finally, after all these years, be invited to play on one.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Super excited.
So tonight is you, Soulfly, Cataclysm, Central Disorder, and I keep forgetting the other. And I feel horrible, and I can't remember the opening band.
Aluka.
There you go, Aluka. Okay.
Yeah, we you know, it's a little tricky for us because we have 3 bands throughout this tour that kind of come on for each 10-day periods. You know, so it's been fun to get to know these guys, and you know, they're where we were, you know, just trying to get it going, get it figured out, you know, carve their path, and you know, they're really cool.
Yeah.
Cool tour all around.
Now I'm gonna throw this out there. I'm gonna drop a band name because I think if you ever at the East Coast and you're in Virginia and you need somebody, these guys right here, Black Plague.
All right.
Fucking awesome.
Nice.
And they're a very genuine band. The lead singer's female, and she is just unbelievable.
Nice. Yeah, we're all about finding new music, and
Black Plague is one of them.
Hell yeah.
And then up in this area too, when you guys come back through, if you guys need an opener, get Bullet to the Heart.
Okay.
Check them. Another female-led band. They're
Nice.
fucking awesome.
Nice.
And I know I try to push bands that I know, but those are 2 that are just, you know, when you go through areas that they're just something about them that, you know what, you need to pick them up.
No, that's cool, man. I'm big on that. You know, I think one thing in this day is, you know, those good bands deserve to get recognition for sure, man. And
yeah. We'll
definitely check them out if we ever get a headline date there.
I appreciate it. I really do. And I know they will too. But, all right, well, we'll let you rest your voice. And I was just talking to Max, and he's in there eating Halls like Tic Tacs.
Yeah, no, he gets to rest his voice. I don't.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the merch guy. I'm the tour manager. I'm the driver. I'm the fucking everything. So
you're okay.
It's just part of the deal, man. But we'll rock live, and that's
Oh
all that
yeah,
matters.
it'll be a great show. So,
Fuck
all right,
yeah.
that's Richie from Incite. Again, like I told you before, you're not here. You're fucking missing it. So, but catch him with the. Oh, what's the new album called?
Yeah, Built to Destroy came
Jesus
out about
Christ.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's crushing. It's killing. This live show is fucking killing. We've had ambulances almost every night carrying a person out. It's very unfortunate, obviously, but I think it just goes to show the energy that's coming with what we're doing right now. It's madness, man. It's a fucking party, and it's what metal was meant to be like, not bullshit gimmicks.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely. So, all right, catch Incite on their tour, and in Australia he'll be there, but then in Europe, catch
Yep.
him out there, and then hopefully
All over the fucking world,
all
nonstop.
over the world. That's it. All right, man. We'll see y'all later on Asgard Radio.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you.